Good morning, it's Jen from Catascrapdesigns. How is everybody doing this morning? I just wanted to come do an Etsy share of just a junk journal flip through of a journal that will be in my Etsy shop for sale. So I have videos that are on my playlists. I think it was like part 1 and part 2, maybe part 3 of me actually doing the journal itself using Antonio Makes digital kit. So this is my flower denim journal, and it's got some white trim here in the front and in the back, and the actual denim is sewn all around. And then we have this blue fabric with flowers that are sewn all the way around as well. It's one signature, and it is approximately 5.5 by 8.5 with 76 pages, and it has a lace tie on the side, so it's sewn in here. And we're just going to go ahead with the flip through. So inside I have, this is a handmade vintage doily that I had gotten at a thrift store, and I just used my fabric tacking and glued it in here as a pocket, and just put a couple of tags onto one string here. They're embossed within bird cages, circles, and birds. So, and the back is coffee dyed, so you can journal on the back of these. And I just have that in here. This page is from the kit, and you'll notice that a lot of the pages throughout the journal have the same lace tabs that are on the closure, and they're fabric tacked on, they're not sewn on. So we have a lot of stenciling on some of the pages that are white from the digital kits. And then we have coffee dyed pages with some stenciling. We have a pocket here. It's blue. You'll notice that a lot of, obviously because it's a denim flower journal, we're going to have a lot of blue in here. So if you like blue, this may be the book for you, the journal for you. We have 3 tags in here. This one, it says journal at the bottom. All of my tags are sewn around the edges, and they all have some type of backing on the behind them. Usually it's coffee dyed paper. And this one has an eyelet, again, with just the string here. This is from the kit. This one here says create. This has been embossed and just sanded over so you can see the embossing. And it has a fabric topper with a ribbon punch. This one has also been embossed and sanded over with a ribbon punch and a fabric topper. And it just says wish at the bottom. And behind it, you'll see a stencil of a butterfly, and the pocket is a bird. And we just have a number 3 there. Label. So I'm just going to stick these back in. Then we have another tab here. This music sheet is from the kit as well. This is not from the kit, but it is from Antonio Makes. I think it was one of his freebies. I just have a sentiment that says notes at the bottom, because you are able to flip this up and journal inside. It's also a pocket on coffee dyed paper. And inside the pocket, I do have, it's just a sheet of paper, a coffee dyed paper with a butterfly closure. And it's just for extra journaling space. And I just have that in the pocket there. This is a flap from an envelope that you'll see on the other side. And I have the flower, I guess it's like an applique embroidery down here. And this is just a piece of cardstock that was coffee dyed and inked. That when you, this here, just so you know, is also a tuck spot. We have a flip out here of birds, blue birds. That is from Antonio as well. Some more stenciling, floral stenciling with more lace tab here. These flowers, music sheet, the butterflies, it's a beautiful page. This comes from the kit as well. And you'll see we have on some of the pages just some cluster tabs on the side. This one happens to be a fabric one that was sewn, and it just has a couple of layers of fabric on coffee dyed and ink dyed paper. And on the other side, we have a faux postcard that comes from the kit with a stamp here. The back is stenciled, and this is from the kit, and it's just paper clipped in here. This is just a dyed page, coffee dyed page with some acrylic watered down paints that were dyed. We have a fabric flip over here with some blue and white material. And we just have some stenciling underneath that. So you could do some journaling and then hide it with your fabric flip. We also have the lace tab on this side, this page, and you'll see the other side of it. This is from the kit as well. This is a beautiful page. This is deli paper. So when it's over the page, it softens it up and you could see through it, and you could still write and journal on it or collage on it, and do whatever you want on that page. We have another cluster, fabric cluster that's been sewn with just a couple of pieces of fabric, blues and doilies. Another dyed page. We have another postcard that is backed with just the carte postal. It's a faux vintage postcard. So I did sew both sides to it, and I could have made a pocket out of it without doing that, but I decided to just paper clip it in and have it there. Over here we have some stenciling, some bees and flowers, and we have a lace tab here. Another page from the kit, beautiful blue butterflies. We have a ledger page that just opens up here. And on this page, we have some stenciling of butterflies as well. I love this page. It's like a ledger page with blue flowers and pink roses at the bottom. This is from the kit. We have some music sheet paper. This is a background page. It's also from the kit. And then this here, it was from the kit, and it was a journal card that I just made into a pocket. I just used my punch out to make it look like a pocket. I have an embossed butterfly here, Inside this pocket, we have a tag from the kit with butterflies. That's backed with coffee dyed paper. And we have 2 journal cards. They're rounded. They are just white on the back where you could journal. We have a book page, a nature floral book page, some stenciling of flowers. This is the center page. It's my favorite page. I love it. The bluebirds with the blue flowers and the slight faint text. Another tab here, lace tab on this side of the page. Some more butterfly stenciling. Then we're going to see the other sides of these pages. So this is the botanical book page. This here is a postcard from the kit, and I did it as a flip out, so you could journal in here. You could journal in here and have it kind of covered up. A little stenciling here. And we do have a tab here as well. Are we stuck? We're stuck. Here is the other part of the music page. It's just folded in, so we didn't lose any of that. The other part of the page from the kit with a tab on the side with some floral stenciling. The green ledger, the blue butterfly page from the kit. We have another postcard. This is from the kit as well, and I did this as a flip, so you could journal on top and you could journal underneath it and have it covered up, you know, something you don't want anyone to see. A little bit of stenciling here. I just have a piece of fabric used as a belly band on this page with a huge tag, paper from the kit. It just says one of a kind at the bottom. It is sewn around all sides with a ribbon punch and a fabric tab with coffee dyed paper on the back. And we just have that there in the middle. The other part of the dyed paper. This is another envelope tuck spot with the floral embroidery over here on the side just to give it some decoration, and it's a tuck spot with a tag from the kit that says secrets on the bottom. This envelope which flips out, and that's the envelope to the flap of the envelope here. The envelope flips out and it just has a piece of coffee dyed paper for journaling, and it's just folded up, and it's got the blue butterfly that's been embossed inside for extra journaling space. There's a lot of journaling space in this journal. But before we flip this over, well, this is a journaling card, and I used it as a flip. So it says inspire, and instead of just having it as a standalone journaling card, I just hinged it underneath that envelope so you could journal here and here. And then we have this flip here. The deli paper. The other part of the blue butterfly paper from the kit. Another tab. More stenciling here. We have this postcard. It's a faux postcard from the kit. And I did another hinge here as well. I just guess I got on a kick of hinges. So I hinged it to open this way so you could journal here and have this covered up. And on this page, we have another flip of an envelope. I don't have anything in here, but I do have a tab here. Inside is just like whatever you put in here is going to be covered by this window. So I do have this paper in here just to cover it up in here. And then the embossed blue butterfly here. And all the edges are inked. You'll see they're all inked on all of the postcards and the tags. And then over here, we have from this envelope, we have the tab over here, which I put these birds on here as a tuck. So we have two tucks. It's like I put this was a piece of scrap. It's just a piece of paper that you could journal on. It was one of the dyed pages. And I put this in here as a tuck. And then we have another tuck spot with a journaling card underneath the actual tab of the envelope. And it just says home on the bottom. And this is from the kit, and you could journal on the back. And that goes underneath the white tab of the envelope. We have another flip up here where you can journal inside, cover that up. We have some ephemera in here that you could journal on the back. These were a freebie from Antonio, just florals. This was a freebie as well. Here's the other page of the music sheet with the blue flowers and butterflies. And we do have another tab here. Some more butterfly stenciling. We have a lot of butterflies in this journal. This is just a piece of paper from one of the pages on the other side. No, let's see, what is this? This is another flip. Okay, this is an envelope. So it's another envelope flip. And this is actually, this is just a coffee dyed piece of paper with the blue butterfly that's been embossed for extra writing space, and I stuck it inside of this envelope. And I did not do anything to this envelope, probably because it's blue. It's a blue envelope, so just to go with the theme of blue, I have that in here. And then when you flip it over, I have another tag, and it just says, this is from the kit, and I just put a sentiment that says love. Then we have another journaling card here that is paper clipped in. It says laugh. It's got the blue birds. I think this is my middle section, the midsection of my book. Journaling card that can be written on the other side. This is the other page of the music sheet. We have another cluster here with some doily and blue fabric, some white tulle. We have some stenciling on this side. And then we have another journaling card that's just paper clipped in. Again, you could journal on the other side of this. This is one of the pages that I liked. It's a page in here with the flowers and the ledger. Some more stenciling. And then this is the last page, one of the background pages. We have another crocheted doily on the back here with a bunch of, it's like a little tag book. They all have backings to where you could write on the back of them. But I'll show you. They're decent sized tags. They're all embossed. You could journal on all of these. And I just put holes through that, stuck a piece of twine in there, and All right, I just got it out. I know it's got to go in. And I just put it here. So this is the journal, guys. It will be for sale in my Etsy shop or on here. If you're interested, just contact me. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. And if you have any questions, please send me a message or a comment below. And as always, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.